11 signs he wants you back, but won't admit it. No relationship that meant something to at least one of the partners ever ended nicely. There's always someone who needs closure or who wants to get back, but won't admit it. If you're watching this video, it means you're trying to get back with your ex, but want to know where he stands with that. How does he feel? Does he want me back or not? Well, we're here to help with the 11 most common signs that your ex-partner wants you back, but doesn't know how to say it. Before we begin, subscribe to Modern Love Potion because every video you watch will transform you into a woman high-value men can't resist. So click or tap the subscribe button now to not miss out. Number 1. He talks about the two of you. If you ever meet your ex somewhere and he is the one that mentions your relationship and what it was like when you two were together, then it means he is nostalgic. This can also be when talking to his or your friends about the two of you. Remembering what it was like when you two were together is one of the surest signs he wants you back. Number 2. He is everywhere you go. He meets you at your favorite bar. He is close to your office, at your favorite restaurant, and even in the shop where you buy ice cream. If you dated, chances are he would definitely know these places and when you are there, so stumbling upon him more than once is no coincidence. Number 3. He immediately dates someone new. Sure, in order to move on from a relationship, you have to get out there and meet new people and have fun. But if you see your ex without someone new just days after the breakup, that's definitely a sign that he is desperate and doesn't know how to tell you. Denial can be much more enjoyable than facing reality. By throwing himself into a new relationship, he can avoid dealing with the fallout and distress he feels when he thinks of you. Number 4. He thinks of you when drunk. Alcohol makes all your limits and burdens fall off. It gives you confidence and power, and it makes you think that everything is a good idea. So, don't be surprised when your ex sends late-night texts or calls you. It may not make sense to you, but to him, it's a way of telling you he misses you. Number 5. He wants to discuss your problems. If your ex is dragging you into conversations about your previous relationship and what went wrong, then clearly he hasn't been able to move on. Talk to him and make it easier for him to tell you how he feels. Hey, are you liking the video so far? If so, I have good news. Make sure you like and subscribe to Modern Love Potion because every video you watch will transform you into a woman high-value men can't resist. And you'll never miss our videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also, if you have a story you want to share with me or other people watching this video in the Modern Love Potion community, write a comment below. Okay, so where were we? Number 6. He seems mad at you. If he looks mad at you for no reason, then clearly your breakup and past problems have been on his mind lately. Again, just like with the previous situation, it won't hurt if you talk to him and tell him what you feel too. Number 7. He tries too hard. If your ex tries too hard to show you his fantastic new single life without you, then that's a clear sign that he is desperate. Hitting party after party and meeting girls constantly cannot make him happy, but it shows you that he still wants you in his life. You know what they say, confidence is silent, while insecurities are loud. Number 8. His friends are interested in your life. If he feels insecure and cannot communicate himself, it's normal that he would send someone he trusts to find out more about you. So, if you see his friends around more often than usual, or they are suddenly interested in what you're doing, or if you're dating someone new, then clearly they are asking for him. Number 9. He openly shows that he cares. Another sure sign that your ex can't get you off his mind is the fact that he checks upon you all the time. A simple "how are you" text goes a long way, and it's the perfect conversation starter for someone that wants you back. It shows interest in you, and at that point, you should make the most out of that situation. Number 10. He shows jealousy openly. Being jealous of your partner means that you care about them, and you don't want to lose them, when of course all that jealousy is controlled. However, when you see that your ex is still jealous whenever there's a new guy in your Instagram feed or in the bar, then it clearly isn't over you and wants you back. So the idea of you being with someone else drives him mad. Number 11. He is in contact with your friends or family. Being with someone in a relationship where you know their closest relatives makes a relationship even more meaningful. But if you have broken up with that person, surely going back and maintaining those bonds will continue to plunge you into nostalgia. And this is when you know that your ex wants you back. Knowing exactly how to make the most out of each of these situations with your ex makes the chances of getting you back together with them even higher. This is why you have to recognize the right moment, and that depends solely on you and how much you know about your particular situation. One of my female friends just recently went through a breakup with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend stood up in front of her and said, "I'm breaking up with you." Her heart dropped. It was like a dagger stabbed her in the heart. She felt ugly, insecure, and sad all at the same time. She felt devastated. She had no idea the relationship was on the brink of breaking up. The next week she spent in bed crying over him. All she wanted was for everything to be back to normal again and his arms wrapped around her. She wanted him back, and she started becoming a little desperate. She tried being more sexual with him, tried making him jealous with other men, and even no contact without it working at all. It actually pushed him more away than getting him closer. Then she learned a couple of simple psychological triggers that work on all men. The way she would win back her ex was to use these psychological triggers in the right order at the exact right time over a couple of weeks. A couple of times per week, she would feed her ex these psychological triggers in person, through text, and on social media. All of a sudden, her ex got so much emotional obsession over her that he would do anything to win her back. His desire was so intense that he was filled with the purest form of guilt for ever letting her walk away. And his mind was filled with reasons why getting back together with her would be the best decision of his entire life. If you want to learn how she did this, you scroll down in the description and click the first link. You'll learn about the most scientifically validated technique for getting your ex-boyfriend back in your arms. Even though you think it's impossible, it will teach you how to use this technique to compel your ex to fall back in love with you again for good. If you're interested, click the first link in the description now. Also, did you like this video? Then I have good news. We release new videos every week, so remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel because you'll get notified of every new Modern Love Potion video. If you're having problems with love and men, you should watch our 3 best videos by tapping the screen now. They might solve your love problems instantly, kind of like drinking a Modern Love Potion that will make him fall at your feet. Click the link or tap the screen for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.